Hello, this is Song from Playground and Play Shop. This is rainy season in my place Kopangan, but it's not rains a lot and just cloudy to be lazy. However, it is great weather to do string art, so why don't you join me? Today, we're gonna make spiral pattern. Open Geogebra Classic first. In the spiral pattern, when the circle is divided in half, one side is threaded without missing nails and the other side is threaded on 5 nails and one nail is skipped. Therefore, the number of crossed nails, the rotation angle is important. Actually, the radius of the spiral pattern can be reflected in the actual string art considering its desired size, so it is not so important. In GeoGebra simulation, the rotation angle entering the function as variable is more important. Earlier, it is said that 5 nails are threaded and 1 nail is skipped. Here, the number of weaving nails and the number of skipping nails can be changed. Today, we are going to make a spiral pattern, weave 3 and skip 1, and modify it to weave 5 and skip 1. And we're gonna compare those two patterns. It is our design in which 60 nails are installed at regular interval along the circle. Since the number of nails is 60, if we divide 360 degrees into 60 intervals, we can see that the angle between the two nails is 6 degrees. So let's start with the equation of circle. Here is the equation of circle. X squared plus y squared is r squared. And we need to input two starting points A and B. A is 0 -5 and B is 0 0.5. The spiral pattern rotates A and B at regular intervals and with the thread between the two nails. It rotates counterclockwise based on the starting point A and B, and we can weave the thread one after the other according to these rules. And input A1, rotate A 360 degree divided 60 intervals multiplied 1 plus 3B. We will input A1 to 3 which rotate A by 6, 12, 18 degree when B is 0. And A1 to 3 will be changed to the point rotate A by 24, 30, 36 degrees when B is 1. So slider B is created and it is valuable. Click the circle next to it and it will appear in the coordinate system. As I said, slider is the variable. It will change it from 0 to 30 in increment of 1, which means weaving thread number 30. If we press play button on slider B or click and drag to change B manually, we can see the changes of A as B changes. Input A2, and input A3 also. If you look at the trajectories where A1, A2, and A3 change, as B changes, it goes through 60 nails in a counterclockwise direction without skipping nails. And input B1, rotate B 360 degrees divided 60 interval multiplied 1 plus 4B. B1 is the point to rotate B similar as A1. However, we input 4B for B1 instead of 3B. It is same formula as A1, but putting in 4B instead of 3B means weaving 3 and skipping 1 nail, so we input 4, including the number of skipping nails. Input B2 and B3. The skip point B4 is not expressed because it is not necessary in simulation. But as the slide variable B changes, we can see that a point B4 is skipped after B1, B2, B3 and moved according to B changes. In Stringart, it is not a point, but a line segment will be expressed. So we need to make a line segment that connects A1 to 3 with B1 to 3 respectively. And click Show Trace to express all the trajectories of the line segments that change as the variable B changes in the coordinate system. So let's simulate. This spiral pattern was created weaving thread on the 3 nails and skipping 1 nail. Now weave a thread on 5 nails and skip 1 nail. How do we change the formula to create a pattern that skips 1 nail after weaving 5 nails? Change 3B input to the rotation angle of A1, 2, 3 to 5B and add A4 and A5. Change 4B, input the rotation angle of B1, B2, B3 to 6B and add B4 and B5. We will weave a thread on 5 nails and skip 1, so 5 plus 1, 6 will be input. And back to the segment again. After adding the line segments connecting the added point A4 and B4 and A5 and B5, press the play button for simulation. The pattern with 5 plus 1 is more dense than the pattern in which 3 nails are weaved and 1 nail is skipped. So now we can know the difference of two different patterns. It is same spiral pattern, but its density is not same. So now we know how to simulate spiral pattern. So let's make it in real Stringart.